Hello, everybody. Come on in the room. I'm here. Hello, everybody. I guess they say, uh-oh, we haven't seen you in a minute. Where have you been? It's Healthy Talk Heals time. Let's see if I can share this. I haven't seen you guys in a while. So let me share. We're back. I'm going to send a few invites out and we're going to get started. Hello, everybody. It's Ann Taylor, your Talk-erapist. Boy, I haven't been here in months, so I have to get my following back up. I better start a watch party to get my people here. Hello, everybody. Let me invite some people. Welcome to Healthy Talk Heals, everybody. Oops. I'm inviting people I know can't be here. What a mistake. Hello, everybody. Hello, Rayshawn. Hey, Tia Angelina. My CC, Jerry Burks. Welcome to Healthy Talk Heals. You guys just have a seat. I got a lot to talk about today. Come on in here. Come on. This is going to be exciting. Come on in here. Y'all, come on in here. Come on, everybody. Let me invite all of my faithful people that I haven't seen them in a while. Come on in here. Welcome to Healthy Talk Heals, everybody. Good evening, Bishop. Good evening. I'm Ann Taylor, your Talk-erapist. You were looking for a therapist. I started talking. And this is Healthy Talk Heal. Donald Gray from Be More. Antonio, Pastor, how are you? I know I've been out of the loop for a while, everybody. You see, I'm at my minimalistic, not hair done, no nails, no makeup. This is what's happening, people. Come on in here. Everybody. Just come on. I have so much I need to share with you. So much. I'm just inviting. I don't know who will come in, but right now there are 13 of you in this room. Hello, everybody. Pastor Gillum. Melanda, hello. John Foster, Bernard Hayes. Hello, Jessica. DC. Boss, you're in here. I got to get started. I haven't been here in a while, but you need to put on your seatbelts today. Put on your seatbelts. Have a seat. Get a glass of water. Get something. Hey, where's my water? Have a seat. I'm a Fiji girl. No, actually, I'm an Aquapana girl. I like Aquapana, my first choice of water, and second Fiji. This is not an advertisement. Oh, I don't know. When you open your doors again, I don't know. I'll let you know. We're waiting on the CDC. I've taken notes for you all today. Now, let me tell you something before I start. First of all, my heart and my prayers and love is going out to every one of you who have been directly or indirectly affected by this pandemic. I haven't spoken in months, but I want you to know that my heart has been very near all of you. This Healthy Talk Heals community is very near and dear to my heart. So know that you're always in my thoughts and prayers. And I hope I've been in your thoughts and prayers too. I intentionally did not speak for months. And let me tell you why. I speak on many platforms for various reasons. And now you're going to have to do a thumbs up for this one. Sometimes you're expected to speak, but you have nothing to say. Pause. Hello, David Jones. Angela Richardson. Belinda Sanders. Hello. Keith Butler. Man, I love you. Sometimes you're expected to speak, expected to produce, expected to perform, and you do not have what is expected of you. And I was in such a place. I was not hurt. I was not depressed. Thank you for the thumbs up. I was not depressed. I just could not produce because I had to take a moment to intentionally sit in what was going on so that when I did speak, it was well thought of. It was not rehearsed or recooked, if you will. And I stood in that affirmation. I stood in that confidence for a long time, though people saying you have to say something, you have to say something. And this is not to say that the people who were speaking did not do a great job. I just am true. Chris Tatum, baby, hey, I am true to myself and I'm true to others. But I'm here today speaking, and I want to speak to each of you about you. Today's topic is think inside the box. Think inside the box. Boss lady, Gina Bradley, hello. Think inside of the box. That's what I want to talk to you today. I know that if you've been taught to think outside of the box. Hello, Kalila. AJ, hey, nephew is watching. I know you've been taught to think outside of the box, but today I want to talk about thinking inside of the box. Now, I'm going to be a little aggressive today because I got to get this to you. There is, thank you, man of God. I want to get you to think inside the box. What box am I talking about? I'm not talking about the box of your position. Wait a minute, Vita, you don't call me by my name in Baltimore, Angel. Hello. I know who you are. I'm not talking about the box of your position. I'm not talking about the box of your tradition. I'm not talking about the box of your role, or what is expected of your obligation, what's expected of you. I'm talking about this box right here. The box called your head. What is between your two ears? I wrote some things down because I really, really need to get this to you. You've heard it. It's not original. But this is the first thing I want to get to you. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you find yourself in life, I want you to get this. What you think about, you bring about. Pause. This is going to help somebody. Now, you've heard it before. I'm just saying it today. What you think about, you bring about. And I say that, and I'm writing a book called Healthy Talk Heals, by the way. I know you all support me. In one of my chapters, I'm talking about how you think. And I said, your perspective is your reflection. I can say it so many different, Benny Davis, hello, sir. I can say it so many different ways. So you have to think in here before anything manifests out there. This is the one point I want you to drive home today, that you must be responsible for your thoughts. Oh, I feel like saying something real early. Just because you bring a thought to me doesn't mean I have to think on it. I'm going to say it another way. Just because someone gives you an idea, you don't have to think on it. Ooh, I hope this... Somebody say, let me go get my pen and notebook. I got mine. Just because you give me an idea, thank you, my CC, doesn't mean I have to accept it and make it a thought. Now, I can lose my job. You gave me an idea of poverty or prosperity. I don't have to take poverty. I don't have to think about it. Now, losing my job gives me several opportunities. I can take two perspectives. I can take one, oh my God, I'm going to lose my house, my job, blah, blah, blah. Or I can say this is an opportunity for me to open up my business and do what I dream of, what I love to do versus what I have to do. So I have poverty and prosperity all in one idea. But just because you give me an idea doesn't mean I have to accept that thought. Ooh, my goodness. Because I got to get this to you, because the world will give you thoughts to think. Your family will tell you how you look. Your community will tell you that you're middle class because you don't live in this neighborhood and drive this car. Your exes will make you think that you're not good enough. Your finances and job will tell you you don't make enough money. You look on television, and it will give you thoughts that you should think on yourself if you're not pretty enough or not tall enough. Thank you so much, Jessica. I hear you. Thank you very much, Gilliam. But just because the outside of the box brings you an idea doesn't mean you have to think it. You have to learn how to think inside of the box. I wrote down a few ideas for you. Because even when you grow up, thank you for the hearts. Even thank you so much for the love. I thank you for the hearts. Because I got to get you to control what goes on between your two ears. Because society will control it. Your finances will control it. Your health will control it. But you can be so insulated. You can be like a ship in the middle of the sea that won't sink because it was built to float. Thank you for the love, everybody. I wrote down some. So I want you to know this. Thank you for the hearts. I want you to get this. I want you to get it and get it clearly today. That, you hear me? Everything you have in life are the product of what you think and feel. I just let a whole bunch of your enemies off they've been released. They've been exonerated. I just got you up out of the therapy chair. I just had you to forgive somebody that's been buried 6 feet under for a long time. They did not do it. They were just an idea that you manifested in here, and it came out in your world. I can give you my example. There was a man, his name was Cheyenne, in 1971. He shot my mother in the head. My mother was, I think, 25. Now, I could have harbored intense hatred toward the man who shot my mother. That's an idea. Or I can simply grow up in life saying that happened and now seek for love from other people that can replace what I thought I'd lost. Now that's an idea. Think on it. You have a choice to be bitter. I am that. You have a choice. You must think inside of your box. You can no longer blame people. You can no longer... See, because the reason I'm saying this is because so you can be free in here. I was somebody type in the comment section, I've got to be free on the inside. Y'all know this works. Uh-oh. Y'all know this works. Have you ever seen people who were paraplegics writing books, speaking all over the world, singing, creating new ideas? Scientists. What's the difference from one paraplegic for the next? Disabled bodies. What's the difference? How they think. Yes, right down there. Hello, Ramona. I've got to be free. I've got to be free. This is Healthy Talk Heals. I'm your talk-erapist. You were looking for a therapist. I started talking. I became your talk-erapist. I've got to be free inside. No one is responsible for my inner peace. I wish I had a witness. No one's responsible for my inner peace. Now, there can be chaos all around me, but I choose to let it in or not. There's an idea. Okay, so think inside of the box. Let me give you this little analogy. Okay, and I just have a demonstration today, ladies and gentlemen. Believe that. Okay, so see this miniature. It is not actually my motorcycle, but it's a miniature one. Yes, it is. It's my previous one, Fat Boy. Mine was black. Okay, all right, 2011 Fat Boy. I've since gotten another one. So imagine this. I'm going to show you how what you think you build. Okay, so say I took these handlebars. This is a motorcycle. This is the finished product. But say I took the handlebars off. I put those in the box. Nothing else is in the box but the handlebars. Say I take the fenders off, front and back. Put that in the box. Take the headlight. Put that in the box. The front and rear tire, put it in the box. Take and put the Vincent Hine pipes. Put the parts are in the box. Help me now. Take this seat. By the way, I have removable seat on mine. Take that off. Put that in the box. Someone's calling me. Sorry. Take this tank. Put it in the box. The kickstand, the footrest, so on and so forth. The gear shift, the motor, the tail lights. Put them all in the box. Now, it's calling me. The motorcycle may not be assembled, but the potential is in the box. Watch this. And if I need to build something from the box, there's no other thing that I can build with these parts except a motorcycle. I'm very hip here. Your thoughts, your feelings is your box. If you put in doubt, that's one piece. If you put in hopelessness, there's another piece. If you put in I'm not good enough, you putting all of those pieces and parts. It may not be this year. It may have been when you dropped out of high school. It may have been when you didn't become what your parents expect you to be. You just putting those pieces in the box. When depression comes out of the box, it's not some mystery. It's what you put in. If you put in the thoughts of sadness, the thoughts of hopelessness, the thoughts of I'm not feeling it, the belief is the system. When you go to build something, you will build nothing but what the pieces say they're supposed to be. So I'm going to ask you, what thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, expectations are you putting in here? Holy cow. Here's another one. That's right. All you put negative thoughts in, that's what you will get out. And sometimes, oh, help me, sometimes your life is reflecting parts that you let somebody else put in. Y'all shut your books. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. Some of you are living the life out of somebody else's prophecy because they put the part in your box and you let them. I cannot stop an individual from having a particular thought about me, but I can control me believing it. Thank you, Kathy. She is referencing the ancient text of the Bible that says, as a man or woman thinks, that's what you are. I think I like that you had come along. As you think, that's what you're going to become. As you believe, that's how your life is going to turn out. So what we have to do is when we start to see things show up in the world, instead of placing the blame, sit with yourself, and we're going to talk about how to do it. About the parts that people put in. Sometimes people put parts in your box that you didn't know they snuck it in there. Watch this. That's why you must guard your heart and your... You know think y'all can't hear me. I didn't bring my microphone. Can y'all hear me clearly? Thumbs up if you can hear me clearly. Thumbs up if you can hear me clearly. Hold on, everybody, because I'm getting hot. I got to say this. Don't y'all go nowhere. I got to say this. I didn't even plug up my things. Can y'all hear me? Stay right there. I got to get y'all to hear me. Okay. Y'all can hear me? Oh, because I got to let this out. You're going to hear me better in a minute. Oh, I got to say this. I got to say this on the microphone. I know I'm looking a bit disheveled, but baby, I'm talking now. I'm getting this out of me. I got to say this because I got to get this out. Because y'all let some of these people put all kinds of stuff up in you. They get to do commentary on your whole life. How about that? Is that? Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Did I mess up? Myra, don't get on here. I know. Myra, you know I am. Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yes. Guard your heart. You got to. I want somebody to put in the comment section, you can't have my box. My box is not for sale. Anaya, hey, baby, you can't have my box. You know why? You got to guard. You got to think inside the box, but you got to be careful of what you let in your box. Watch me. Because sometimes people would put parts in your box and you wonder how you ended up with a motorcycle when you were trying to get a cake. Somebody done put parts in your box. They've told you, yes. I see you talking, Donna Gray. They told you something about you and you processed it for years. You processed it and that's right. I love you, Kenneth Butler. Stay out of my box. Think inside the box. So this is how you make sure nobody gets parts in your box. Guard your heart and mind. Watch this. What is a part of my box is what I let my eyes see. This is all a part of my box. What I see, what I hear, what I say. I got to guard my box. I got to guard my box, baby. My box is not for sale. Stay out of my box. You cannot put parts of something I'm not trying to build. So I cannot let myself see failure. I can receive the idea that it could be something wrong, but I can't let my sight, and I'm not just talking about this, I can't let my vision of how I see myself. I feel something. I probably wasn't supposed to be up here tonight because I feel something. I can't let what part somebody give me alter how I see myself. I wish somebody put down in the comment section, I don't see that. So somebody said, you this, you that. I don't see that. I don't even have to answer you back because I don't see it. I can't let you, thank you for the hearts and love. I can't let you get in my eye gate. I can't let you make me see something about myself that I'm not trying to see. Then I can't let you get in my ear gate. You can't just open your mouth and say anything about my family, about my life. You can't just put that in my ear gate because I'm thinking inside my box and I can't let you put a part in there. And I end up trying to ride a motorcycle and I got a broomstick for handlebars. I have to guard my heart and mind. I have to make sure that no one else puts other pieces that cause me to believe and to think and to expect any other kind of way. Guard my eyes, my ear gate, and this here. I got to reject it. Thank you so much. So I need you to start thinking inside of the box, this here. I wrote some notes for you. I'm almost done. This may be too heavy for my comeback speech. This may be too much. It may be a little, thank you for the heart. Somebody said, so other people, so think of your brain and your mind as the toolbox. Oh, thank you. I just got it now in the way of clarity. As the toolbox to what you're going to build in your life. Your thinking is the toolbox to what you're going to build. Your perspective is going to be a reflection. It's going to manifest in your life. So you got to be responsible for your thoughts. So how do we do that? Because other people to put it in there, you'll put different thoughts and feelings and attitudes and beliefs in there. Co-workers will do it. It may not, it may be directly, indirectly, intentional, unintentional. It's nothing worse than putting a piece in there you didn't even know where it came from. So you got to think inside your box. Let's see how we can do this. So I'm done. Oh, Gillum says, focus thinking, not scattered thinking. Absolutely. So the one clear statement I want you to leave with, and we're going to talk about the solution in 3 points, is now you know. This is a clarity, a point you must leave here with. You must be clear about this here and now. Watch me, because it may hurt your feelings. Everything that is in your life right now is a result of 100% of you. I know it hurt. Just wait a minute. I know it hurt. I know it did. Let's marinate. Take a deep breath, baby. Hold on. I told y'all you need your seatbelts. And let me say it again. I want you to get this clear. I want you to get this. Because right now we're in the midst of something all over this world, but I can be affected by what's going on without being infected. I'm going. Y'all can't handle this kind of stuff. This is too good. It's too good. It's too good for me. See, I can be affected without being infected. So it can be going on around me. I have to make decisions as a result of it. But it doesn't have to get on my insides. I'm here to tell somebody tonight, don't let it come in. It can come at you. It can come toward you. It can be beside you. It can be behind you. It can be over you, but don't let it in you. My God. Don't let it in. If the big bad wolf, I feel like give me in the beef flat. If the big bad wolf come huffing and a puffing and saying he's going to blow your house down, I want you to say, not by the skin of my chinny chin chin. Don't let it in. You are 100% responsible for all that has manifested in your life. Why? Because certain things have involved you and happened to you. But this inside your mind, stop it, Vita, is responsible for filtering. You got to have a good filter. Oh, I can't do this today. I'm going. So you're saying, Talk-erapist, and how do I do it? And we're going to leave because I don't want to keep you too long. Talk-erapist, how do I do it? This is the first thing you want to do if you want to find out what you're building. How am I getting these results in my life? How am I ending up in relationships? How am I ended up again with financial problems? How am I? How do I pick these kind of friends? How do I get this kind of job? Why do I feel this way today? Blah, 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 blah. All of that. I'm not making light of it. I'm just saying et cetera and et cetera. That you have to be able to say, what am I thinking? Because what I think, I manifest. It's just not magic. It's just so. I put these things in my box. Other people, the first thing you have to do with your thoughts, because see, your thoughts produce your emotions. Your emotions produce actions. You know this. You've heard it before. Your thoughts produce emotions. Your emotions and sometimes thoughts and emotions exchange, but it ultimately produces actions, and actions produce outcomes. You know this. So the first thing you have to do is see what's in your box. Number one is do a resolution. Resolve is number one. Look in your box, look in your brain, instead of saying they did that and this, and I wish they hadn't, and see if they hadn't have done that, and they did this to me. Resolve, make a resolution in your head. Wait a second. I'm responsible for my box. I'm responsible for my brain. I'm responsible for my thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. I'm responsible for my attitudes, my beliefs, and my choices. Me, 100%. So resolve. Number one, put that down in the comment section. Resolve. Resolve that you are responsible. Look in your box, in your thoughts, and say, where did I get that from? Where did I get that from? Not from. Where did I get that? Who told me that? Where did that originate? Why am I doing that? Make a resolution that involves evaluations. Find out what's in your head in that box. Number two, did y'all type down resolve? Number two, once you go in your box, if you're not trying to put parts, if you're trying to build a motorcycle, see, once the resolution is, what outcome do I want? Because if you don't know you want a motorcycle, how are you going to get the parts? So you got to know what you want for your life. Make resolutions about what I want to do, who I want to become, where I want to live. And then when you see the parts, you say, you know what? I was looking for that fender. So resolve. That means you got to look in your box. It doesn't matter at this point who put it in there. If it doesn't belong in your thought process, get it out. Number two, dissolve. So resolve, dissolve. You must get rid of the thoughts, the beliefs, the expectations that do not fit what you want your life to be. Get it out. I don't care who put it in there. Dissolve. Get rid of it. When a company does a dissolution, they get rid of deficits and debt. Yes, you got to know what your expectations are. Guess what? Let me put something in here real quick. And I had the distinct opportunity to sit at the table with some serious thinkers last night. I was in a think tank and it was incredible. You know why? Because sometimes you be around people that are not producing. But I got in just the company of these people and I felt better. Listen, but we begin to talk about who do you want to be after this is over? See, because if you decide right now who you want to be, do you want to, what kind of wife, what kind of spouse, what kind of parent, what kind of coworker, what type of minister, what kind of leader, what kind of person in the community you want to be when this is done? Because you got a divine reset. We had a divine reset. Oh, you ever seen the whole world reset? So you can come back as hello, Carrie Ann, as anybody you want to be. But you got to think about it. See, because once you find out who you want to be, you start putting that stuff in your box. Because if I want to be a person of peace, I got to get turmoil out of my box. If I want to be healthy, I got to get that fried chicken out of my box, baby. Out of this box. So number one, resolve. Number two, dissolve. Get rid of the things that you know will not produce what you have decided to produce. And number three, enjoy it, evolve. Baby, when you make up your mind, I'm talking to you right now. I don't care who you are, when you make up your mind who you want to be, how you want your life to manifest, when you raise your consciousness, when you envelop yourself in positive attitudes and make great choices, the best choices ever, the best choices for your life, for your body, for your mind, for your spirit, for your finances, for your relationships. When you make better choices, it is inevitable that you will evolve. Resolve it. That is my choice. Ooh. Like Nene Lee said, I said what I said. Resolve that the power is yours. I feel like striking up that organ again. Resolve that your life is in your hand. that the world is waiting to put its power where your mouth is. Start to resolve that you're going to say something different. Ooh, Sharon is on the line. Hey, baby. Start to resolve that I am not a mistake. I didn't end up here as a result of other people's choices. Resolve that today is the first day of the rest of my life, and I'll take the power in my own hands, and I will keep people out of my box. You know, Kenneth Butler, that stuck with me. Stay out of my box. Resolve that it is fully your responsibility, but it's also fully your choice and fully within your power. Then dissolve everything that doesn't belong in your life, that doesn't belong in your thought process, doesn't belong in your life. Once you dissolve it, then you leave the positive there and start putting the more positive there, and then you will evolve. You will evolve your consciousness. You will be empowered. And ladies and gentlemen, you will be unstoppable. Turn down for what? We all the way up. I hope that you've enjoyed it today. This is just a small little session. I've come back after several months, but guess what? I've enjoyed it. You have to think inside of the box. Your world is a result of everything that's in your head. So look around your life and say, what's here? Because it came out of your head. And now we're going to put some great things in your head. I want to tell you, everybody, you're headed in the right direction. I hope that you enjoyed your talk therapy today. I hope that you will tune in and even review other segments that I've done. This is Healthy Talk Heals, and I believe that you can be healthy through simple conversations. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you for your love. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Let everybody know you just finished your talk therapy session. Tell them you see a therapist every Tuesday, baby. All right. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Remember, my heart is with you. My love is with you. My support is with you. We have to do this together. Would you all do me a favor? We do this every time we close out. Send up those hearts all over. Send up those hearts. Just send them up. Let me know that you love me. Oh, my bestie Darrell is on. Send up those hearts. We're getting out of here. I always send you kisses. I don't know if you've gotten an I love you today or heart. I'm just all, softy today, but bye, everybody. I love you dearly. See ya. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bryn. Hey, Bryn, my niece. Bye-bye, everybody. Look at all the love. Bye-bye. I love it. I missed it. Bye-bye.